Alrighty then, guys. Alrighty. Welcome to my channel. We're gonna dive deep in this reading. Okay, this is a reading. I do tarot. If you're interested in the services I offer, I will figure out a way. This channel is new to me posting on here, but I'll figure out a way to get that information to this video so it can be made available to you if you resonate with this reading, or if you like my style, or are just curious about what spirit has for you. Okay, I'm your girl, man. I'm your girl. Okay, like, I'm digging what spirit's been giving me today. Spirit's given me an amazing revelations, okay, with a previous collective on my TikTok following. Okay, on my TikTok following, I believe it's the same username. Okay, guys. But we're gonna dive deep into it. I'm getting the whole message, obviously, before I say much. I do see a pause button, so I'm going to take advantage of the pause button. All right. Yeah, because there was a card on the floor. Okay. So this is interesting. The cards that are revealed in this collective. Yes, it is a collective message. And sorry, I have like the hiccups and like burps and water kind of just right here right now. I know that's a lot of information for ya. But yeah, I do kind of feel like, because I'm being directed to water right now, that this is an emotional matter. Okay, this is a matter of emotions here, of like holding emotions and holding them tender. Okay, holding the emotions dear to your heart. Like, yeah, you felt heartache and pain, and you felt it bad. Okay, you felt it bad. Like, there is that acknowledgement. And right now, in this moment, what Spirit is asking is saying, okay, if you have to feel it again right now, process it. But what we want you to do now is to release it, to let it go, to say it doesn't matter anymore, to say you've moved on. Okay? But in a way of healing. Okay, healing is big. Spirit is putting a magnifying glass to the word healing, okay? Healing the heart, okay? Because everybody's heart needs a little bit of healing so often. Make sure the soil is tender. Make sure things look lively and like you're getting the water when you need it, and the sunlight when you need it, and the shade when you need it. And you know, I get a sense that this collective, things come along to this collective when they're in need, when they need it. When they need it, a way is made possible. Okay, that's kind of what I feel with this collective. And I feel like there's proof of it if you think back in a time of your life. Okay, there's proof of it. Okay, and I feel like you can raise your hand and say, yeah, that's me. Okay. But we have the King of Swords. I want to point out the King of Swords. Now, this is like, I'm new to posting on YouTube, so if I'm doing something wrong, I'll correct it, and I'm sorry in advance. Okay, I don't know how I can show art or anything. You know, I don't know the rules yet. But so with the King of Wands, what's sticking out to me is knowledge, okay? Like, you are a plethora of knowledge, okay? You are a fountain of knowledge, okay? Like, knowledge is your middle name, okay? Because of the things you've experienced, because of the things you've been through, okay? Because of situations and experiences and instances and everything. Who you are. It's just like magnetized towards you kind of thing, okay? But there's something about this King of Swords needing to speak into existence, okay? And Spirit was mentioning this earlier in my earlier collective, to speak into existence that which resonates with you, that which you vibe with, that which you desire, that which you want, okay? And you know, there's been a lot of thought put into this. There's been a lot of patience put into this, time, consideration. But now, as Spirit is saying, with your fountain of knowledge, with you being knowledge, there's something that needs to be changed, okay? There's some sort of view that might need to be changed, or direction that needs to be taken, like a step that you've never taken before in a different direction you've never gone. And they actually point out the dragonfly here. And did you know that the dragonfly can like change on a dime however they fly? Like, they don't even think about it, they just do it, and it's so quick, it's so fast. And I'm getting the word agile, you know, and I'm not very smart, so I don't really know what agile means, guys. What does agile mean? Tell me in the comments. Does that resonate with this reading here? Does that resonate with you? Okay, think about these things. But anyway, then we have the Queen of Wands. Now, with the Queen of Wands actually comes a realization and a knowledge that you are in nature. You are in Mother Gaia, okay? You are in Mother Gaia's presence, and Mother Gaia is in your presence. You interact with Mother Gaia, and Mother Gaia interacts with you, whether through nature, animals, images, thoughts, the wind, the water. You know, for some of you, I'm getting fishing specifically, okay? Like, it just comes when you're fishing kind of thing. I don't know. But there's a sense of, you know what things are about, and it's time to like put it to work, put it to use, do something about it. Don't just sit there, do something about it, okay? And there's something about the crown and dreams and third eyes, and we're getting some sort of reaction here. I think I'm home alone, so I don't know what that sound was. I'm scared. Don't freak me out, Spirit. I am only a girl. I have fears I need to work on. I'm scared of the boogeyman. Okay. No, I watch too many scary shows and scary videos that like I'm always like, yeah, jumpy. And Spirit puts in the Seven of Swords in this reading for this collective, okay? What I'm getting here, there's something about the birds being upset. There's something about the birds being mad. There's something about the messages not being delivered correctly. Things are not being delivered to you correctly. They actually kind of point me to you already have your mind made up, but like it's actually not that. It's actually something else. I don't know. It's if you resonate with it, you resonate with it, and I say bravo. Because like I'm trying to go deep in this collective because I can, because it's YouTube. But you know, I speak my collectives how I speak my collectives. I can't change that. So I can't necessarily make a 10-minute video, a 15-minute video on the last card here when I already got it all figured out. So that was the reading. You know, let me know if you resonated with it. Let me know if anything spoke to you. Now I know I'm asking for a lot of interaction on this video, but if you've made it this far, like, yeah, like, subscribe, you know. It's something new I'm doing, moving to different platforms. Okay, so be on the lookout. You'll see me on different platforms. The Chariot is at the bottom of the deck, and I feel like the Chariot is important to message, important to speak upon this collective real quick. That there's a yin-yang aspect, a black-white aspect, and there's also like a sense that like something happens at sunset or sunrise, like a magical moment in time, and like you're finally ready, and like you finally take off and are in this adventure. I don't know, it's amazing, it's cool. There's fireflies, yo, magic sparks. Yeah, so we'll see how this YouTube thing goes, and thanks for watching, guys.